From the high of the Haryana and Bihar elections, when he was credited with the BJP's spectacular victories, to his unceremonious exit as India's Union Education Minister after close to a month long relentless Gen Z protest over NEET UG exam lapses, it has been a rather unexpected turn of fate for Dharmendra Pradhan. Until now, Pradhan was on a roll, an Akhil Bharati Vidyarthi Parishad activist in his college years. The BJP leader from Talcher, Odisha, went on to become the BJP's election strategist and a cabinet minister during the first term of the Narendra Modi government in 2014. While many of those who became ministers in 2014 were dropped or sidelined in the 2019 and 2024, Pradhan, known to be close to both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, continued to remain a cabinet minister throughout. He could well have ended up becoming the chief minister of the first Bharatiya Janata Party led government in Odisha when the party defeated the Naveen Patnaik led Biju Janata Dal government in 2024, but for the BJP's tally of 240 in the Lok Sabha elections. BJP sources told the print that with the reduced numbers in his third term, the PM conveyed that he could not take the risk of another by-election. Described as a quiet and simple worker who is known to avoid the spotlight, Pradhan has faced many ups and downs in his career, whether it was in his capacity as the in charge of Karnataka in 2013 when the party lost the election and he was blamed for it, or the controversy surrounding NCERT, the National Council of Educational Research and Training textbooks, paper leaks in 2024, or the criticism over the revised University Grants Commission regulations in January this year. From getting beaten up by students to losing his first college election, Pradhan's foray into politics started in the mid-80s when, as a student at Talcher College in Odisha's Angul district, he joined the Akhil Bharati Vidyarthi Parishad, which is the student wing of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. He was studying anthropology at Talcher College. People who know him back then alleged that Pradhan, as student union president, was involved in what they described as disruptive student politics. Arun Kumar Sahu, a BJD MLA and former education minister in the Naveen Patnaik cabinet, claimed that Pradhan and a few other ABVP members had in fact opposed an annual college function without any apparent reason and were allegedly beaten up by fellow students for disrupting the event. According to Sahu, the photographs currently circulating on social media showing Pradhan being assaulted were taken during that incident at Talcher College. Pradhan graduated from Talcher College and joined Utkal University in Bhubaneswar to pursue his master's in anthropology in 1988. Sahu and Pradhan were batchmates at the university and stayed in the same hostel. Sahu further told the print that Pradhan suffered the first electoral defeat of his life when he contested for the post of Students' Union President at Utkal University. According to Sahu, the two contested against each other for the post, with Sahu representing the Students' Federation of India SFI and Pradhan representing the ABVP. He said that despite Pradhan's father, Dr. Devendra Pradhan, being the BJP's Odisha president at that time and BJP workers campaigning for him, Pradhan lost the election. Sahu attributed the result to his group's greater popularity among students. Sahu also described Pradhan as a good student, saying admission to postgraduate courses at Utkal University at the time was highly competitive and required a strong academic record. Ironically, as students were protesting against paper leaks and demanding Pradhan's resignation, Pradhan, as the ABVP State General Secretary, spearheaded a protest against the then Congress government led by J.B. Patnaik over the Class 12th board exam paper leak conducted by the Odisha Council of Higher Secondary Education in 1996. Pradhan went on to become the ABVP National Secretary in 1995. His tenure has been marked by several controversies since he took over as Education Minister, but his closeness to Shah and Modi ensured that he could sail through unscathed. This time, however, the relentless protest by students ended up becoming his nemesis. While many in the opposition have often called him a dynast, as his father, Dr. Devendra Pradhan, was a senior BJP leader and had served as a Minister of State in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee cabinet, it was in fact the younger Pradhan whose Sangh links had played an instrumental role in his father joining the BJP. Political analyst and author Ruben Banerjee told the print that although many viewed Pradhan as a political heir because of his father's career, few knew that the sequence had actually been the reverse. According to Banerjee, Pradhan had joined the RSS while he was in class 5th or 6th and attended the local Shakha regularly. Banerjee said that as senior RSS functionaries became familiar with the young boys attending the Shakha, they started visiting their homes. During one such visit to the Pradhan household, they realized that Devendra Pradhan was a well respected local general physician with considerable public goodwill. Banerjee said that local doctors naturally enjoyed wide public outreach and respect, and at the time when the BJP had little organizational presence in Odisha, the party was looking for people with local influence. According to him, it was through these interactions that RSS leaders persuaded Devendra Pradhan to join the BJP, meaning he entered politics because of his son's association with the RSS rather than the other way around. State BJP leaders say that Pradhan was close to the RSS from a young age and has maintained those links ever since. A senior state BJP leader requesting anonymity said it was well known within the party that Pradhan shared a close equation with Bipin Prasad Nanda, RSS Odisha Purv Prant Pracharak, who was regarded as something of a mentor to him. But they admit that notwithstanding his RSS roots over the last 2 decades, and particularly after becoming a cabinet minister in 2014, Pradhan's influence in Odisha has grown. State leaders say he has played a significant role in expanding the BJP's footprint in the state. A former BJP leader who has been close to Pradhan told the Print that after the BJP-BJD alliance ended in 2009, Pradhan in fact emerged as the principal leader of the Odisha BJP. He said Pradhan travelled extensively across the state, regularly meeting party workers, and had built an organizational network with loyalists in virtually every district. The leader also said that in the current Mohan Majhi-led BJP government, nearly a dozen cabinet ministers were considered close to Pradhan, and according to him, Pradhan ensured that they received party tickets, campaigned for them despite contesting from the Sambalpur Lok Sabha seat himself, and later helped secure them cabinet berths. He also claimed that it was Pradhan who had proposed Majhi's name for the chief minister's post. Well, the leader added that although Pradhan had missed out on becoming chief minister, his political influence remained intact. We will keep you updated with this and much more. Do keep tracking the Print News.